What's up, y'all? As you can imagine, or maybe you can't, whatever I say in this video probably won't make any sense within 2 or 3 hours of making the video, especially if I say buy stocks now and the market starts going down. That's why I have a guy who's been posting on our videos, been making some sick calls, but he always criticizes me about my videos. You understand? The videos have nothing to do with what I'm doing. I make the videos generally after the fact. I was saying I was bearish a couple of weeks ago, but I need to see some levels on the QQQ to get bullish again. 103.65. Suddenly we're bullish again, right? FEYE, right? Hate the stock intraday, but wasn't going away. So you had to, get involved when that stock spiked down on the earnings report and then spiked back up and went green like AIG today. But I want to talk about AIG today. AIG today, and I was going to set you guys up for a trivia question. I wanted you to name the stock that I traded today for a big gain, but I kind of blew it already. So you got to understand what our strategy is. Based on VWAP and the reversals, these are working about 85–90% of the time. I could show you how to do it. I could show you all the different ways to look at it. But here's the thing, guys. Here's where I'm at. Yesterday we had 2 guys in my house. People are coming to my house for the mentorship program. The $1,000 chat room, that is not happening anymore. Okay, so now it's a part of a bigger plan. $5,000, $10,000 packages I've been selling. Mentorship programs. What we're doing here is considering. I think the only way to really learn this is to have some one-on-one. Not intervention is the word I'm looking for, but one-on-one to the point where you feel like you're actually in a classroom and you're actually learning something instead of just sitting in a chat room and seeing a few stock picks, get typed into a room or said over the loudspeaker. What I'm trying to do is take that to the next level, keep it a very small group, and the moral of the story is the best thing you can do right now is contact me and we'll talk about what you need. Okay? Again, I have a place for you to trade. If you want to trade in the United States or trade out of the country, I've got, classes that I'm doing now, something that I'm calling This Is What Works. I do an options seminar. I do the mentorship program. And again, it's pretty much a one-man show. But I am tied to a couple other companies. My buddy Sanglucci, I'm going to probably doing a class through them, kind of like an intro to options and to complement what Sanglucci's doing. Maybe talk a little bit of VWAP with them. I'm also with the Affinity Trading Network. We're going to have a pick service through them called, well, I don't want to give away the name yet. But, and also we're going to have a class through them also. So basically where I'm at right now is exactly where I want it to be. I'm kind of like a free agent. You want me to come to your website and spiel about what works for me and teach you guys a little bit of something? Invite me to your website. Don't act like an asshole when I get there. And, we'll take it from there. What I'm bringing to the table right now is, like I said, $1,000 is not worth it. It's not worth it for me. And again, a lot of people say, oh, $1,000. What am I getting for $1,000? Now it's $5,000. What am I getting for $5,000? What am I getting for $10,000? Because if you're serious about this, okay, if you're really serious about doing this, we're taking this way beyond a chat room. And so what am I going to get for $5,000? What am I going to get for $10,000? Those are all good questions. Call me up. Because, again, if you're in the tri-state area, I've been having people come to my house for a little one-on-one. You really get to see what goes on, how I find my stocks, how I trade them, and it's a learning experience. So if you've ever taken a class on options or technical analysis or any kind of class, I'm going to try to combine it all and have a regularly scheduled kind of, classroom setting online, and we'll take it from there. But again, most important thing you can do is call me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm still in August of 2014 right now, getting back to those people. I know there's a lot of guys out there, but most importantly, try to find me on Skype, because that's been easier for me to get in touch with everybody, because we could text or we could call right away. I'm sitting in front of the computer all the time, so that's been easy. I'll give you the information, but best thing is email me or call the hotline, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now again, I don't want to make it sound like this is the easiest thing in the world, and it's not. But what I do is the trades that I do teach you how to find, which is the difficult part, find you the easier trades, the ones that generally will work 85% of the time. And now listen, even the AIG, at one point, it didn't work. You got stopped out. But then it worked, and then it took off. So you got to learn risk management, and you got to learn discipline, and that all comes with experience and just hanging around like-minded individuals who could get you through that. All right. Anyway, just wanted to say what's up, and it's been. I mean, again, I wish I was a little bit more of a gambler right now. Obviously, with FEYE, we had the Twitter call spread, we had an FEYE call spread, we had a Baidu call spread from yesterday. But the trades like AIG are the ones that I love, because there you are, you're buying it in the moment for the day. You get an option at 22 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents, and you're selling them at 40 and 50 and 60. Obviously, they went to about $1 and change, but again, we never catch the bottom or catch the top. You just try to make the little bit in the middle, and, you know, just stay disciplined. You know, we had a couple of trades, and I was talking about this with some of my students. There was a day where I did 17 trades in a row of losses. 17 trades in a row. That's virtually impossible to do. You could probably hit the keyboard and just bang around on the keyboard and just keep banging it. You'll probably get one winner out of 17. Every trade I did tended to go against me. I felt uncomfortable. I punched out 3 cents, 5 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents, 7 cents. You know, they weren't huge monster Baidus or Teslas or GoPros where I'm losing 40, 50 cents or $2 on a trade, but they were stocks, you know, whatever they were. Over and over again. They just kept, you know, in, out for losses. 16, 17, 18 in a row. Down, you know, what, $820 at one point during the day. But then the trade that finally did go my way, I wound up making about $1,000. So with commissions and going 1 for 18, I managed to make $60 on the day. Now that is an incredible winning day, because that just goes to prove it's not about the quality, not the quantity of winning trades that you can get. It's managing the winners and managing the losers. So, you know, normally people would want to give up 16, 17 trades in a row, grinding your day down. Why even sitting around? But I don't know. It just was one of those days where I was like, all right, one of these is going to break my way, and there it went. You know? So, all right. I'm going to just wrap it up. Hope you guys are having a good time out there. And again, I'm not going to comment on the market. Obviously, you know where I'm coming from. As soon as the QQQ got back over 103.60, I believe the 18-month rally is back in play. Now, as I say that, tomorrow or Tuesday, this market will be crashing, and you'll say, oh, you're such an idiot. All I own still is US Steel, CLDX, and the QQQ. Now, I did own this EXEL for a while, but it went negative one day, and my rules stated that a gap that fails and rolls over, you should sell it. And I'm regretting it already, EXEL. Now, I like every stock out there. I like them all, and then again, I hate them all. I just want to trade situations like that AIG today, and that's all you do. You find 1 or 2 of those a day, you're going to be fine. All right, guys, have a good weekend, and be safe and warm.